Okay, a lot of you have been asking, what's the lore between Coffee Shadow, Coffee Silver, Coffee Sonic, Coffee Manic, and Coffee Sonia, but here's, to make it simple, because they're all siblings. I know that's a lot, but like, I'll make this very simple. Here's the lore. Coffee Shadow, Coffee Sonic, Coffee Silver, Coffee Manic, Coffee Sonia were all created in twos by Dr. Drew Robotnik and Black Doom. And Queen Alina wanted to join because she wanted to like ruin frickin' Black Doom's plans before he can try anything. So it's like Coffeeverse Queen Alina does that. That way they have like a my stuttering mental instability to for the big word, I don't even know what I'm saying. To like have like a heroic brain more than evil, because of Black Doom's DNA might come corrupt. So Queen Alina enters her own, making sure that none of them are corrupted. Of course, they all gain musical powers as well, because, you know, the underground parts. But Shadow has his own metal guitar, you know, metal. If we pull out the medallions. I just don't make him wear it because it doesn't look good with the aesthetic of my character. Anyways, and then frickin' Coffee Shadow's abilities, his forms, they accidentally supercharged his tank, which is why Coffee Shadow gets a lot of forms. But they also supercharged some other characters' tanks, just not as much. Like Sonic has like, I'd say Coffee Shadow has Coffee Shadow form 1, 2, and 3, and then Coffee Sonic has Kaioken. I know I took it from Dragon Ball, so I'm gonna call it Coffee Can. It's not so different, but like, I don't want to rip them off too much, so I had to replace that. I give them many other powers, I forget what it was called. I think I give Sonic also One for All or something like that. That was rip off. I call it Run for All. Speed for All. Speed for All. Anyways, and as for Coffee Silver, his future abilities, he was taking longer to get created than the other ones, leaving him more room to grow. Anyways, hold on. Also, since this is an AU, the whole thing, instead of just Shadow being dramatized by Maria's death, Sonic, Silver, Sonia, and Manic are all dramatized by not Maria's death, because they weren't able to save her because there's way too many gun soldiers. But like, instead of just gun soldiers, it was also like freaking badniks and stuff, because I mix my AU up. It's for the fun of it. So that's how Sonic, Shadow, Silver, Sonia, and Manic are all related in my AU. Oh, by the way, all those 3 hedgehogs, again, were created, well, I already saw that in the beginning. So yeah, but like, as if the gun soldiers aren't enough to convince you that all 5 of them couldn't stop them from hurting Maria, because it's just Maria got in the way. Maria didn't want her best friends to get hurt, so instead she got in the way and got, you know, shot, sadly. But I'll have like lore for her later when I figure out her design. Anyways, let's see. But if you're wondering, that's what happened with all 3 of them, and well, all 5, and that's why they're all siblings.